Alright, for anyone just dropping in, BateStation is a product, and we are building it. And tonight, we are doing a stakeholder session, which means we are going to talk honestly about where it actually is versus where we said it would be. Fideus, a receipt is evidence of a transaction, but we don't even have the receipt because the receipt is in Carl's locked Gmail, which is locked because of a covenant Carl doesn't remember signing with you. So what we actually have is a receipt for a receipt. Okay, but Steve, a rumor with paperwork is still more than we had at the top of last session. So I'm not ready to throw it out entirely because the paperwork is real, the doc exists. I wrote it. It has 3 items ranked with no weasel words. And the only thing standing between that document and this stakeholder session is Carl's Gmail. And whatever Carl signed with Fideus in what I can only assume was a moment of profound optimism. Carl, I appreciate the vote of confidence on the doc. And you're right that 3 ranked items with no weasel words is more than most people have at Series A. But Carl, the doc is in your inbox, which is locked, which means the doc might as well be on the moon. So the epistemic standing of the doc and the practical standing of the doc are two very different numbers right now. Fideus, a circle is not a structure, it's a shape. And we cannot ship a shape. So if the receipt is the covenant and the covenant is the inbox, what we actually have is Carl trapped inside his own accountability, which, fine, poetic, but the doc is still inaccessible and we still have a roadmap session to run. Ken, the inbox is not the boat. The inbox is where the boat keys are, which means shipping the inbox gets us to the keys, not to the water. And we still need the water, Ken. We still need the water. Okay, chat's quiet, which is fine, because here's where we land tonight. Before the next session, I am personally getting into that inbox, one way or another, and pulling the doc out so every stakeholder in this room can read it with their own eyes. That's the promise. That's what I owe you. Thanks for being here for this one. It was a real session. We moved some things, and I'll see you next time.